Yo guys, what's going on? It is me, Alfred, and today guys, we're back with another video. Today guys, I am doing a top 5 video. I have not ever done a top 5. Why is this owl following me? Okay, I did not tame that, but whatever. Today we're doing a top 5 video of my top 5 favorite animals in Ark. This is my opinion, by the way guys, and just my opinion. So if you guys don't agree, please don't hate on me in the comments. But yeah, so let's just get into number 1 right here. So number 5. So number 5 is the Argentavis. Argentavis, yeah, that's how you say it. Is the Argentavis. The reason I have my Argentavis here is because with the RG, if you get a high enough level one, they're gonna be very good for gathering resources. They reduce the weight of certain resources, which is one reason they're really good. Also because they have a lot of stamina, and if you upgrade their melee damage, they're able to take on Rexes and Carnos and even some low-level Gigas. So RGs, they are just all in all very good. They also have the ability to pick up animals up to the size of a Baryonyx. So yeah, all in all, honestly, these guys are just like, RGs are one of my favorite animals, top 5 favorite because of that, and also they're just really good travel mounts. For traveling the island. Like I said, they're able to pick up small creatures, like as an example, I'll pick up this dude right here. What's a female? And yeah, so the Argentavis is my number 5 spot for this video. So let's move into number 4. Alright guys, so sorry about this intense music, but here at number 4 we have the Mantis. The reason I have the Mantis here at number 4 is because with the Mantis, what you can do is actually you can when you tame this guy and you put this owl on him, you can put axes or like pickaxes, whatever you want, in his hands, and it will act as like a farming like guy. And if you guys want this guy to be a farm, something to farm with, I'd recommend hiring his weight, because that's probably one of the most important things if you're gonna have this guy for farming, is weight. And also he has this really cool like jump to get around. So yeah, he also has that. And the main reason though he is on this list is because of his farming ability. Like I said, he can just absolutely destroy stuff. Just one hit rocks for the most part, and they are just absolute beasts when it comes to farming. And also they are not terrible to like get around your base, I guess, or not necessarily a base, but mainly just like to get around in general. They aren't the best swimmers, but yeah, that was my number 4 spot, and it was the Mantis. Let's get into number 3. Alright guys, so for my number 3, I have the SURCO. And the reason I have the SURCO for number 3 is because not only is it a great water mount, and it has incredible speed and stamina, also because in the water it has, I'm gonna get away from this guy really quick just because I don't want to be around him right now. In the water, or on land, he's a very good land mount for being mainly a water creature, but then also in the water, like I said, he has a very good stamina. Even low level ones, like level 50s, they have like usually around like 900 stamina, and they are just great. And also these guys, if you guys need like Silka pearls or like just pearls in general, they are very good to go ahead and get those. Okay, well, there's one of those dudes over there, and he just made this guy go feel scared, so now he's running. But as I was saying, these guys, they are just insane, and they really are not hard to tame at all. You just have to put a couple trank arrows into them, and yeah. And also, like I was saying, with the pearls, you guys can just go underwater with these guys. It really doesn't take a lot. Just grab the pearls, and then you guys can just easily go back up to the surface very fast as well. And these guys also, here, I'll waste some stamina. He probably has quite a bit. But if you guys like lose stamina in the water and stuff, if you just stop in the water, he'll regain it instantly. Like, it's like hilarious how fast he tames it. And I actually have one of these in my series, and it's one of my favorite animals. And they are really good for like just like, you know, getting around the ocean, or like even just like lakes, large bodies of water, I guess you could say. They're just perfect for that. And like, these guys are your best friend when it comes to farming Silka pearls, because you can just go around with these guys and just go like straight to the bottom and then instantly come back up. And also, these guys are like, I think, one of the fastest water mounts in the game. And then the fact that they're a water mount and are still this fast on land, and if you get high enough level, these guys can also actually kill some Rexes and stuff. And yeah, these guys all around are just like one of my favorite creatures because of how good they are, you know. So yeah, the SURCO is my number 3 pick on this list. Let's get into number 2. Alright guys, so at my number 2 spot, we have the Griffin. And the reason I have the Griffin here at number 2 spot is because, why is it not doing the dive bomb? It's not doing it. Okay, well, that's weird. Doesn't want to do its ability. But with the Griffin here, there's not really too many great things about the Griffin, but some of the great things that I love about this flyer is that, number one, it has decent speed. It has quite decent speed. What's that, dude? And it's quite easy to get around the map with, but if I were you guys and you guys wanted to use this guy as a like main like a main source of mobility, I would up his stamina, just because their stamina when you tame them, it just is absolute trash. With this 150, when I spawned him in, he only had 400 stamina, or like 600 actually, I think. So yeah, it's really not good stamina at all. Why do I keep going by these guys? It's really not good stamina at all. It's really just terrible. But the good thing that comes with this guy is it has the dive bomb effect, which is good, but like that's really the main thing with these guys. They also, if you level them up enough in melee damage and stamina and health, you guys can use these guys to take out Rexes and creatures like that. It's really not that hard if you just level these guys up enough. But yeah, the reason I like the Griffin, one of my favorite parts about him, is you don't have to waste a whole bunch of resources making a saddle for him. You guys can just hop on the back. And the reason I like that so much actually is because with the Griffin, they're not that easy to tame. They also only are in Ragnarok, and they really are not the easiest thing to tame. Like CMR, yeah, the stamina. They do take a while. You have to like get him aggroed on you and just make him chase you into a cage. So it's kind of like an RG tame, but it's not. Olivia, be quiet. Sorry, my sister was in the background. Okay, well, there went that. Yeah, they are not the greatest, but I mean, I personally like them just because they just look really cool. And yeah, they're just all around decent creatures, except for their stamina. So yeah, let's move on into the moment everyone has been waiting for, the number 1 spot. Alright guys, so at my number 1 spot, I'm sure most of you probably guessed it and seen it, but we have the Wyvern. I really don't have a favorite Wyvern, so I just did the regular one. And the reason I like the Wyvern actually so much is because its ability to like breathe fire or like electricity and lightning and stuff, it's really cool. It's basically just a dragon, but yeah, also they are decent with like how powerful they are, I guess. But the one like thing about these guys is how hard they are to tame, and then the fact that their stamina, unless they're like a really good, like high level and good level, is that their stamina just is not like, it doesn't like feel like it belongs to this like type of an animal, you know? But like, they're just very powerful, and which is why I think they're one of the best, and in my opinion, the best animal in the game. They can just absolutely destroy Rexes and Gigas and these dudes right here. And also when they touch water, they do not actually, like, from what I've seen anyway, from most of them, they do not, well, I guess there did, but like if they don't, alright, well, you know, at that point it's just like, alright, ready? I have an idea. We go here, enable following. Okay, there. Come on. Okay, he's scared. I'm just gonna kill this dude, but he's just kind of gone. With the Wyverns, they have actually a very like interesting way of like, I don't know, they're just very interesting, let's just say that. They're very powerful. They're very great to, you know, move around the map and get around. I don't think they can pick up stuff, Actually, I'm pretty positive they can't pick up stuff. But everything else about these guys is just like they're able to set stuff on fire. They're extremely powerful. And you know, that's really all you want in a dinosaur. And yeah, these guys are just, even though they're quite hard to tame, these guys are just, they're definitely worth it, I think. Like, they are just epic. So yeah, that was my top 5 favorite animals in Ark. If you guys want more top 5s and like stuff, be sure to let me know. Leave a like leave a like down below. Comment, and yeah, subscribe if you guys are new and you enjoyed. And share with your friends if you think that they'll enjoy it. So yeah, it has been Alfred, guys, and I'm out. Peace.